Living pain here. Took me a bit of time to kind of get going today. I was bonking, I guess, for the last couple of hours. For those of you that don't know what bonking is, it's when you go out and do exercise and your body kind of runs out of food, and when you get back home, it's like, oh, everything's out of whack. You need to get some food in your system, you need to sleep, blah, blah, blah. So today, after my beer day yesterday, decided to go out for a 2-hour bike ride. And when I got back, it was like perfect timing, perfect storm. That's just when the bonk started happening. I started feeling so sick. And then I was like, well, why did this happen? And I started putting together yesterday what I ate. My total calories yesterday were 2,749 calories. I had a small piece of pizza for breakfast. For lunch, I had a Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad. I had no dinner, and I had at least 16 to 18 beers for a total of 2,700 calories. So essentially, I went out on today's ride without any sort of food in my system. I didn't even think that I didn't even eat yesterday. Actually, in fact, great thing happened yesterday is at around 11 o'clock at night, we realized, hey, we haven't eaten anything. So of course, I've had all this beer, and when you have all these drinks and you basically inhibitions, you just go, yeah, what do you want? Yeah, let's get some KFC, man. Let's get chicken. And so I get online and I order this chicken, right? It's like 11:30, quarter to 12, nothing, no chicken. And at this point, I don't even, it's like, yeah, the urge is gone. So we go to bed. And during the middle of the night, I'm like, man, I think I ordered chicken. The chicken didn't arrive. So I wake up this morning, I go downstairs, I open the door thinking, well, maybe they delivered the chicken after we went to bed. No chicken. And I'm thinking, you know what, even though it cost me 35 bucks and I ordered like this 20, pieces of chicken and large fries, and it didn't arrive, that's awesome. Because I would be waking up with regret right now, or this morning, if I would have eaten that chicken. Anyway, long story short, we go up for breakfast, we come back, and what's on the doorstep, delivered at 11:45 Saturday, is that bucket of chicken. I guess I must have hit, pre-ordering the chicken. I thought it was like, okay, click it now and the chicken was going to arrive. But obviously in the state of mind I was in, there was an operator error on the chicken. Anyway, so now I've got 20 pieces of chicken sitting in the fridge, which I don't want to eat, and I'm glad I didn't eat. And I was getting all worked up because I had actually called KFC in the morning saying, hey, my order didn't arrive. And they were closed. And then when I got home, the order arrived. Then I looked, and it's all my fault. But it worked out good because I only ate 2,700 calories yesterday. Weight-wise, jumped on the scale, 203.2. So that's 33.8 pounds. It doesn't really count. It was a beer day, probably a lot of dehydration. Although it is great to see that number. And like I said, I did a ride today. My ride, I did 2 hours. Normally I do about an hour. Like I have this one loop's around 32K. I did 53K today. And you'll see on the video, there's some different stuff than what my normal ride is. And it was great to get home, get it done. And it felt like old times. It was one of the longer rides. I have my regular route, and that just seems like regular, weekday. But then when you go on the longer route, it kind of makes the weekend seem the ride a little bit more special. And it brought back some old memories when I used to do a lot of heavy training and a lot of long rides on Saturdays. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video of my training day.
My best friend didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We
Okay, that's it. Over and out. Living Pain. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.